Many people jump onto Rover hoping to pocket an easy $2,000 a month walking dogs. And while it's possible, the reality for most is a fraction of that. Often closer to $300 to $500 after all is said and done. The platform makes it seem straightforward, but there's a significant gap between the advertised potential and what actually lands in your bank account. You see endless success stories, but what about the hidden costs, the inconsistent bookings, and the intense competition that severely dilute your take-home pay? We're going to pull back the curtain on the actual numbers, showing you precisely why that $2,000 dream often turns into a much smaller reality. Stick around, because the biggest income killer is something most new sitters completely overlook, and it's not what you think. First, let's talk about Rover's cut, because it's steeper than many realize. For every service you provide, Rover takes a commission, which is typically 20% for new sitters. This isn't a small service charge. It's a substantial chunk of your gross earnings right off the top. So, if you charge $25 for a 30-minute walk, you're only seeing $20 of that. If you book a week-long house sitting gig for $500, Rover keeps $100. This commission rate is generally fixed for new sitters and applies to every booking. Factor in transaction fees from payment processors, and your net earnings shrink even further. Understanding this upfront is critical, because it immediately adjusts your perspective on how many walks or sittings you'll need to hit your income goals, and it's just one of several factors eating into your profit. We'll reveal another significant expense that often catches new sitters by surprise next. So, what does this 20% cut mean for your actual hourly wage? Let's say you charge $25 for a 30-minute dog walk. After Rover's 20%, you earn $20. But that's not 30 minutes of work. You need to factor in travel time to and from the client's home, which could be 15 to 30 minutes each way, depending on traffic and distance. Then there's the initial meet and greet, client communication, profile maintenance, and scheduling. If a single 30-minute walk requires 15 minutes of travel each way, that's an hour of your time for $20, effectively an actual hourly rate of $20 per hour. Sounds okay, but what if you have multiple clients spread out? Your travel time adds up quickly, pushing that real hourly wage down to $15, $12, or even less. This is why location and efficient scheduling are paramount. But there's another hidden time sink most people ignore. Beyond travel, there are numerous hidden time sinks that erode your effective hourly rate. Think about the time spent responding to inquiries, often from potential clients who never book, or the time crafting detailed updates and photos for pet parents during a stay. What about the initial setup of your Rover profile, writing compelling descriptions, and gathering testimonials? These aren't paid hours, but they are essential for securing bookings. Then there's the emotional labor, dealing with challenging pets, unexpected emergencies, or demanding clients. All of this adds up. A 30-minute walk might truly take you 90 minutes of total effort when you account for everything. If you're only making $20 for that walk, your real hourly earning can plummet to just $13.33. This is where many aspiring sitters get disillusioned, but there are strategies to minimize these drains. Setting your rates on Rover is a delicate balancing act. Go too high, and you might price yourself out of the market, especially as a new sitter without reviews. Go too low, and you'll struggle to make a profit after Rover's fees and your time investment. Research what experienced sitters in your area are charging for similar services. New sitters often start 10 to 15% lower to attract initial clients and gather positive reviews. For instance, if the average 30-minute walk in your city is $25, you might start at $22. This lower initial rate helps you build credibility, but you must be prepared to increase your rates once you have a solid client base and glowing testimonials. The biggest mistake here is not raising your rates once you've earned your stripes, which we'll dive into next. Here's a common mistake new sitters make that costs them hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars over time. They set their initial low rates, get some bookings, build up reviews, and then never raise their prices. They get comfortable with their existing clients and feel awkward asking for more. But think about it. If you started at $22 for a 30-minute walk to get established, and the market rate is $28, you're leaving $6 on the table for every single walk. Over 50 walks a month, that's $300 lost. Over a year, that's $3,600. You've proven your reliability and quality of service. Your time is now more valuable. Not increasing your rates means you're effectively punishing yourself for your own success. But how do you raise prices without losing your loyal clients? That's what we'll cover next. Raising your prices on Rover requires a strategy. Don't just spring a new rate on existing clients. Give them notice, perhaps 30 to 60 days, and frame it as an adjustment to reflect your experience, consistent quality, and increased demand. You can even offer a loyalty discount to your most frequent, long-standing clients for a set period, like their next 3 bookings at the old rate. For new clients, simply update your rates on your profile. Most clients understand that quality service comes with a fair price, especially if you've been reliable and provided excellent care. If a few clients leave, it often opens up space for new, higher-paying ones who value your experience. This strategic move is crucial for growing your earnings, but it's not the only way to boost your income. Your Rover profile is your storefront, and optimizing it is key to attracting clients. Use high-quality, clear photos of yourself interacting happily with various dogs. Write a detailed, engaging description that highlights your experience, passion for animals, and what makes you unique. Do you have experience with anxious dogs? Are you certified in pet first aid? Mention it. Fill out every section, including your availability, services offered, and preferences. Get testimonials from friends or family you've cared for pets for, even before your first paid booking. The more complete and professional your profile, the higher you'll appear in search results, and the more trust you'll build with potential clients. But even with a perfect profile, you need to understand how Rover's algorithm works. Rover's algorithm prioritizes sitters who are responsive, have recent bookings, and consistently receive 5-star reviews. To stay visible, aim for a response rate of under 15 minutes and accept as many bookings as you can, especially when starting out. Even short walks help boost your visibility. Ask clients to leave reviews, as this is a massive signal to the algorithm that you're reliable and trustworthy. The more active and successful you're on the platform, the higher you'll rank in search results, leading to more inquiries. It's a virtuous cycle. More bookings lead to higher ranking, which leads to even more bookings. But what happens if you decline too many requests? That's a mistake that can seriously hurt your profile. Here's what happens if you frequently decline requests. Rover's algorithm sees you as less available or less reliable, and it will start pushing your profile further down in search results. Even if a request isn't a good fit, try to respond quickly and politely decline, explaining why. A rapid response still counts positively towards your response time, even if you don't take the booking. Repeatedly ignoring requests or declining without explanation can significantly impact your visibility, making it harder to get future bookings. This is why it's crucial to keep your calendar updated and only offer services you can realistically provide. Overpromising and underdelivering, or simply not being strategic with your availability, is a quick way to kill your Rover income. But there's a specific type of booking that can significantly boost your earnings. While dog walking can provide consistent income, the real money on Rover often comes from dog boarding or house sitting. For boarding, you care for pets in your own home, allowing you to care for multiple dogs simultaneously. If you can comfortably board 2 dogs at $45 per night each, that's $90 a night before Rover's cut. A week of this could net you over $500, significantly more than the same time spent on individual walks. House sitting, where you stay at the client's home, also commands higher rates, often $70 to $100 plus per night, though you're limited to 1 client at a time. Diversifying your services to include boarding or house sitting, if your lifestyle and home allow, is a powerful way to maximize your earnings on Rover. This leads us to the biggest strategy for consistent high income. The key to consistent high income on Rover isn't just about getting new clients. It's about retaining existing ones. A loyal client base means predictable income, less time spent marketing, and fewer algorithm battles. Provide exceptional service every single time. Be punctual, communicate clearly, send adorable photo updates, and go above and beyond. Remember birthdays with a small treat, or offer flexible scheduling when you can. Happy clients become repeat clients and refer you to their friends and neighbors, generating organic growth that bypasses Rover's fees for future direct bookings. Building these relationships is the most reliable path to a thriving pet sitting income. But there's a crucial next step to truly scale your earnings beyond the platform itself. And that's coming up next. So, while Rover is an excellent starting point, the path to truly significant income often involves leveraging the platform to build your own independent client base. Once you've established trust and rapport with a client through Rover, you can discuss future bookings directly, often at a slightly reduced rate for them and a higher take-home for you, cutting out Rover's 20% fee. This strategy is how many successful sitters transition to full-time income. If you're wondering how to formalize those direct bookings, handle insurance, and market yourself independently, then you want to check out our video on starting your own pet sitting business, from side hustle to full-time income next. Don't forget to subscribe for more realistic side hustle strategies.